if you don't know me, my name is Kaylee Donahue, and I am here this morning to teach our friends that are kids. Now, we are so excited that you're here. If you have started school back, raise your hand, whether at home or at school. Oh, we've got some friends. Some friends still have some time left before they start school back. Well, we're so glad that you're here, and we are just really excited to learn about one of my favorite topics today, and that is love. Can you say love? Love is one of my favorite things. I love Valentine's Day. I love love. I love hearts. I love it all. And so I'm really excited to talk to you today about love. But it can be hard to love sometimes, can it? Can it be hard to love? Sometimes it's really easy to love. Maybe that's your mom and your dad, or your favorite piece of pizza, or some different things in our life, or a favorite toy. Those things are sometimes easy to love. Sometimes it's not so easy to love. Sometimes we might hate things, but God calls us to love. And so we have to change. We have to take off hate and put on love. But can we do that alone? No. We have to do that through the power of Jesus, and he helps us to be able to take off the hate and put on love and show love to everyone. Isn't that amazing that we can show love to everyone just through Jesus? He shows us how to give love and to show others how much we care about them. Isn't that awesome? That we don't have to do it on our own. We have the help of Jesus, because I don't know about you, but sometimes it's really hard to do things by myself. Does anybody else feel that way? Whether that be, cleaning our room. That's hard to do by ourselves sometimes. Or sometimes it's hard to love somebody that's been mean to us, right? So Jesus and God help us to show love to those we may not know how to show love to. And so today, we are going to look at a story in the Bible about the Good Samaritan. Can you say Samaritan? That's a big word. We're going to learn all about it today. But first, I want to go over our verse. It is in the book of Ephesians, which is one of Miss Kaylee's favorite books of the Bible. And so it says, "You must be made new in your hearts and in your thinking. Be that new person who was made to be like God, truly good and pleasing to him." Isn't that so awesome? That through God, he can make us truly good and pleasing to him. Not by our own way, but by his way. So let's learn all about how to take off hate and put on love. Let's check out our story this week.
Konnichiwa. It may seem strange, but in order to become a true ninja warrior, one must master the art of love. Loving people who are not like us is not an easy assignment, but with God's help, we can learn to take off hate and put on love, just like Jesus did. In the book of Luke, a man who was an expert in the law stood up to Jesus and asked, "How can I have eternal life?" Jesus asked the man what he thought the answer was. He said to love God with all your heart and also love your neighbor the same as you love yourself. Jesus told him he was right and went on to explain who his neighbor was by telling this story. There was once a man traveling to Jerusalem, and while he was on his way, some robbers attacked him, took all that he had, and beat him. He was lying near the road in need of help when two men walked by on the other side of the road. The first man was a priest, and the second was a Levite. Although you would think both of these men would have stopped to help the traveler, neither one of them did. But when a Samaritan passed by, he saw the hurt man lying on the road. He felt sorry for him and decided to show love by helping him bandage his wounds. The Samaritan put the man on his own donkey, took him to an inn, and paid the innkeeper 2 silver coins to watch over the man. Jesus finished the story and asked which one of the three men was really a neighbor to the hurting man in the story. The expert in the law replied that the Samaritan was the neighbor. He was the one who had shown love. We can all show love by remembering 1 Corinthians 13. It tells us that love is patient and kind. Love does not want what belongs to others, and it does not become easily angry. To become a ninja warrior, you must learn to take off hate and put on love.